straighten this guy out. Why? Can you hear both ears now?
Do that again. Talk.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can hear both now. I was only hearing one.
Yeah.
I can hear both now.
I bet you there's a button here that got pushed. Go ahead and put it back on.
Leave it like that, then you just listen to these. You can hear what I'm hearing. But we gotta try to eliminate it.
Chat. Are you messing with the area mic too?
Area mic's off.
Okay.
It's unplugged.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
All right.
Oh, can you? Well, put them on. Can you hear me now? Oh, you can hear me now?
Check, check,
Any
check.
background noise?
You hear me too?
Yeah. Any
Okay.
background noise? I don't hear any background noise. On these, but I never did before. Are you getting background noise?
I don't hear nothing for background noise.
There's something crossing here, yeah. Hold on. Give us a little volume here. See what happens on your end.
You blow his ears off when you do that?
Check,
Loud,
check,
loud. Loud, 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 loud.
check.
You're good, you're good.
No background?
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. How do we shut Sean's mic off? I think we're all fixed. I think. We may have, okay. I think we fixed the audio issues, right? We have other issues.
Lots.
But the audio is fixed. I'm going to bump myself a little bit here. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. Oh, that's better.
Is it better?
Oh, feels so good. All right.
Feels so right. All right. Feels so right.
Here we go. Getting ready for game 2 of our weekend.
If the intensity
game 4.
in game 3 is as crazy as it is in this coming game 4.
Yeah, it's.
We'll see.
We had a lot of action in the junior varsity game.
You said there wasn't a word.
Lumberjack.
Yeah.
Lumberjack's a word.
Yeah. Well, I figured there was a word said to make him become a lumberjack.
No. I think just physicality.
Yeah.
I think that's.
Yeah,
I think that's it.
It was hot and heavy.
JV wins game 2 of their day earlier, 5-1. Is it 6?
6-1.
6-1. Varsity looks to get a sweep. Every point counts here at this point in time for the varsity. We need clean slate the rest of the way out. We need help from others to get the Oaks another loss here if we want a shot at that national bid. So, anywho, we play on. Dirk Schneider over to Harder. Harder slides it up through the neutral zone. Chipped up. It's nice to have Nate Solma back. Puck chipped up out of play.
Solma was serving one game?
Yeah, he had a game misconduct against Omaha in game 2 on Sunday. So he had to sit out. He had to watch all the fun. Sioux City's 5-0 victory yesterday, where we actually got outshot by Kansas City, which doesn't happen often. I was going to look up some stats, but then I got lazy.
I think he looked up many stats for many different reasons.
I was going to say, I don't know why they waived that icing. Really? Okay.
Won't be forgotten, I'm sure.
No, Fitchy just got that one too. He was all happy about the tape job and.
Why are you touching my stick?
Get your hands off my stick.
My stick. Jalapeno on a stick. Comes back out. Puck flutters through, back down into the corner. Picked up by Hedquist. Hedquist throws it up to Graham. Sorry, that was Penny.
Yeah. Patrick cycles it back over. Out to the point of Kansas City. Kansas City goes D to D. Quick shot, chipped up. A good stick lift on the backside by Penny. Prevent that rebound shot. Hector gains the zone. But Kansas City quickly throws it back out. Oh, weird bounce. Picked up by Kansas City. Off the skate of Penny. Quick shot over the net of Patrick. Just another quick shot wide left. Point. Ooh. Don't do that. Sioux City gonna get an icing and they're gonna reset here. Dangerous play. Kansas City fired a shot in there, and rule number 1 as a defenseman, if you're gonna get it all the way.
Right.
If you can't stop it all the way, get all objects out so you don't redirect it for your goalie. And Penny almost knocked it in for Kansas City. Shot out to the point. Paddle save. Up out of play by the Cameron Patrick.
The Cameron Patrick got a lot of good airtime there this morning.
He did.
I was watching Irv in his newscast sports wrap-up.
It was nice to have the news out here yesterday.
Yeah, got a little Metro love. Puck comes back to the corner. Squirts
Drag
out.
through the zone. Kansas City just fires it the far side, down in the corner. Dirk Schneider down below the net.
See if we can get a break out here.
Tries to cycle it back to Harder. Kicked away. Walk through. Oh, tipped in front. Good save, Patrick again. Harder tries to send it out. Kept in. Harder's going to grab it. Just tries to slide it up to Dolman. Knocked away by Kansas City. Let's clean up this passing a little bit. But you can't. Yep, you got to wave that. They lifted his stick. Good play by Kansas City, but that does negate an icing. Bauer gets knocked away from the puck. Down in the Sioux City zone. Dirk Schneider's looking. Goes Cross ice to Harder. Gains center ice. Going to throw it in deep. Could have been an icing. They wave it. Kansas City, nice pass. Good interception. Knocked it away. Or Hedquist knocked it away.
Just comes off the Fitch's stick, kind of weird.
Centering pass.
Center.
Good block. Kicked up by Soma. Kansas City goes far side. Penny chips it around. Has space. He's going to send it in deep. Wraps it around. Nobody over there. Kansas City tries to chip it out. Soma applying pressure. Sioux City kind of playing a prevent here. Good body by Fitch. Takes his man off the puck. Hedquist jumps in. Kansas City gains the zone. Patrick looking. Cycles it over to Penny. Too far. Penny still chasing. It's knocked in the wall. Able to chip it up to Hedquist.
Hedquist kind of bounces off with the Kansas City foul.
Kansas City goes far side. Fortunate bounce for Sioux City. Sends it up to Patrick. Patrick up to Fitch. Fitch throws it down. Frigge. Good stick lift by Frigge. Allows Harder to gain control. Fitch tries to center it onto the stick of Frigge. Frigge shot. Redirect in front by Harder. Just wide of the net. Good opportunity. Kansas City's able to get it all the way down to the other end. Dirk Schneider cycles it over to Harder. Harder up to Ector. Ector. Puck protect against the wall here. Soma gathers it. Chips it up off Kansas City. Kansas City throws it back in. Shot, save, drop by Patrick. Dirk Schneider leaves it for Harder. Harder up into the neutral zone. Good backhand pass by Noah Graham over to Ector. Ector back to Graham. Quick shot. Redirect in front. Knocked away. Puck still loose. Graham down in the corner. Centering pass off the wall over to Harder. Harder. One little move. Quick shot. I think it was gloved up and out of play.
Up and out.
He's going to clean up this passing a little bit. Don't stop. Is it don't stop the party? What? The pants party?
Mi loca cabeza. Ship them pants.
Face off taken. Harder tries to hold it, sends it on net. Loose in front. Still loose. Covered up by the Kansas City goaltender. I think it's a little mayhem up front. I think that
Graham
puck went offside. Yeah.
Graham picks his stick up and hands it to him.
That was nice. It's not like the other kid that
just threw it on the ground.
Yeah, threw it away. Rude. Yeah, it was offside. And realistically, it should go all the way down, but
we'll take it.
We'll take it.
Frigge going to take the draw.
Do. All right.
Puck squirts out.
Squirt. Good stick work by 13. Frigge throws it in. Picked up by Harder. Good nice job, Harder. Lost it edge down in the corner. Frigge scared him off the puck. He lined the old hip up, and Kansas City guys like, nope, I'll pass.
I'll pass. You can get me later. Put that one in the bank.
It's a good interception by Dolman. Avoids a big check.
And he gets
Kansas City's able to clear the zone. Penny sends it in. That should be nice. They're going to wave it unless it touched Kansas City player. Must have.
Hard to see that close to the board.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Nope. Sammy waves that one.
That was a long wave. Call that the long wave goodbye. Out to Dimitri.
Yep. Sends it up ice to Chabanos. Chabanos. Puck still not in the Sioux City, or the Kansas City zone. Or the Sioux City zone, I should say. Dolman tries a move. Has it poked away. It's nobody really. Oh, nice job by Patrick. Just enough body. The slow Eves down, or Ibis. I think they pronounce it Ibis. I was listening to some of the Kansas City broadcast. Oh, nice job. Penny using that net as another defender. Rubs his man right into it, gets us a whistle.
Net wasn't as mobile as it is most times.
Well, you know what's funny is we had a guy run into the net, and our net didn't come off. Strange. Huh. Interesting.
Who needs plugs when you can have rebar?
Harder. Chips it out of the zone. Settled in by Fitch. Fitch gets it up to Solma. Solma down in the corner. Cycles back around. Finds Harder out. Oh, bad bounce. Goes down to the Sioux City zone. Harder being harassed. Harder leaves it. And this is going to be the game that we're going to play. Ooh. What are we calling here? Oh, up and out of play?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, Kansas City coach had to move out of the way of that one.
This net, it's difficult. Harder over to Dirk Schneider. Dirk Schneider sends it up. Sioux City's able to chip it in deep. Use their speed. Cross ice pass, good look. Gains his own. Shot, save.
Kansas City keeping up the shot total again today. Had some opportunities.
Face-off coming to the left of Patrick. Face-off one back to Dirk Schneider. Dirk Schneider cycles around. Oh, good look. Oh, just. Oh, I don't know if that's waivable. Yep, I think that should have been an icing. Shot, saved, covered up by Patrick. That was just, the pass wasn't there. He wasn't interfered with. The pass just wasn't there. But we'll take it. Ends up in a face-off down here anyway, but I think you really would have heard the coaches scream if that had been a goal.
Yeah.
Glamour shots.
Reviewable.
Face-off taken. Knocked away, down below the net. Friggy sends it up to Ector. Ector, good look up to Patrick. Patrick, quick shot, wide left. What are we going to get? Up and out of play. Another face-off coming just outside the Sioux City zone. Penny didn't eat his Wheaties this morning. He's just getting tossed around out there. Oh, Friggy gets hauled down. Schweigert swallows the whistle. Good interception. Low elbow to the face. Ector absorbs it. No worse for the wear. Patrick chips it up. Penny takes his man off the puck. Allows Ector to step in. Ector pinned up against the wall. Penny over to Patrick. Patrick up to Friggy. Nice pass by Patrick. Friggy gains his own, slides it up to Ector. Has it poked away. Back to Friggy. Ebner along the wall. Kansas City chips it up. And we're going to have, they're probably going to wave the ice here. Yep. Dirk Schneider. Back to Harder. Harder cycles around. Up to Ebner. Ebner chips it up out of the zone. Dolman takes another shoulder, and that's an interference. Oh my goodness, Sam. Holy cow. Can't be friends with everybody. Dirk Schneider. Whoop. Dirk Schneider evades that check.
You can stay there.
Still loose. It's going to be another one of those games, isn't it, Sean?
It is. Doing a lot of watching.
We're slow to the point where we need to make a call. I mean, we're just guiding down there. We've got action down below the net, and we're just standing there.
Yeah.
It's 7:12. Yep, 7:12 left in the first period. I forgot we don't have a game clock up there because we had to switch cameras. Kansas City tries to chip around Dirk Schneider. He kind of lost that a little bit. Dirk Schneider tries to hit harder.
He's going to take two with him.
And he did. And he's getting held.
Fitch ends up on his belly and moves it back out of the zone.
Apparently, today is the day we have guys that just randomly fall down when the puck is coming to them. Don't worry about it.
Replay on.
Held out of the zone. Forecheck coming by Fitch.
Everybody touches up. We're good to go. We're back into the zone.
Dirk Schneider tries to hold it. Just jumps over his sticks. The Sioux City's got to regroup.
Maddox runs into Soma.
It's good body contact there.
Yeah, Soma picks it up. It's crunched
good hold
between
by
two.
Fitch.
Soma's going to lay on his plan for a minute.
Schwagert's busy looking at the play instead of the action on the ground.
Yeah.
That's right in front of him.
Might have dumped somebody.
Friggy's
looking
going for the knockout blow there. Harder, over to Patrick. Patrick, back to Harder. Stretch pass, chipped in the zone. Friggy's going to give chase. Their goaltender comes out, wraps it around. No call. Over to Patrick.
Oh, now you can call that one. Retaliation once again.
It's who's he going to call? What's he calling? How do we have possession? For how long? And then he calls something?
I'm not sure.
I mean, now, was it a penalty? Probably. I didn't see it. I just saw the goaltender down and... Right. Yeah, we had possession the whole time. Like, if it was a penalty, it's a penalty. Like, call it. And I don't disagree that it was a penalty. I saw the aftermath.
Well, you see
so
the
I'm
reactions.
assuming, I'm assuming it was, right? Like, the call's probably right, but what's the delay for? Why do you have to be talked into it by somebody?
All right, so City's going to go on a penalty kill. Fergie has assumed the position in the box.
Friggy gets a goalie interference, and here we go. Here comes Hedquist. Hedquist changes his lane. Good interception by Dirk Schneider.
Causes a lot of people to change lanes.
Shot, covered up. Hedquist watched as the back-checking Jet looked over his right shoulder and identified Hedquist was coming that way. And once the guy skated towards the puck, Hedquist changed lanes again, and he lost him. That crafty little Hedquist.
He is crafty. That's a good word.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
It's on my calendar today.
Thesaurus.
Yeah. Good stick work by Harder. Able to keep it at the point. Kansas City comes out with it though. Harder tries to clear it. Kansas City holds it. Harder.
And there it goes.
Harder introduces a Jets player into a Jets player.
Yeah.
Enters Sioux City zone. Hedquist gathers it, sets up, sends it up to Fitch. Fitch
throws
sends
it
it
out.
the length of the ice. Kansas City through the neutral zone.
Shot by 13.
Wraps it around. Nice job by Harder to interfere with his man. Nice chip around by Fitch. Sioux City's going to have a 2-on-1. Tries to center it. Good stick. Hedquist gathers it. He's just going to skate this one around for a little bit. Give it back to Harder. Harder slides it over to Dirkschneider. 10 seconds left in this penalty. Soma.
It's a tricky
Applying
play
pressure.
at the blue line there.
Sioux City's full strength. He's got Friggy. Sends it up to Friggy. Friggy has it poked out of there. Graham changes at an opportune time. Able to catch it. Over to Patrick. Patrick cycles it up to Solma. Solma back to Patrick. Patrick throws it in. Good stick work by Egdorf there.
Takes one away. Stops the Kansas City advance
Good.
for a second.
Yep. Nice job by Ector. Oh, Stanchion. Penny wraps it over to Patrick. Patrick slides it back to Graham. Egdorf kind of gets hooked up in the net.
It's a tricky net today.
Patrick able to clear it. He's going to fight off a check. Going to gain the zone. Tries to center it. Knocked away. Still
got his stick on that one.
Quick shot by Graham off the foot of Kansas City.
Feeds it up.
Stick of Graham. Graham cycles it over to Egdorf. Egdorf sends it. Intercepted by Kansas City. Picked up by Friggy. Sent back to Harder. Harder over to Penny. Penny sends it up to Chabanos. Chipped away. Falls on the Harder's stick. Reverse check by Harder.
Check.
Another hit on the far side by Ector. Friggy with the puck protection. A little melee in front of Cam there. No worse for the wear. Minute 47 left here in the first period.
Knotted up.
Of a sloppy. Sloppy's a nice description of it.
It's a fair description. Having conversations here. Captains are working it out amongst themselves. And we play on.
Friggy on the draw. Harder has Chabanos on the far side. Chips up off the wall. Chabanos tries to bat it down. Centering pass. Friggy, that's way off. Thank you. It wasn't way off.
It was
just off. It wasn't way off. I overreacted. I apologize.
Well,
How dare I?
I think you were preparing for the non-whistle.
Yeah, I was.
So there's been a lot of them non-whistles right now. Or in the late whistle. Soma comes out with it.
Oh, tries to force it through.
A whole lot of sticks and not a whole lot of action.
We had a small yard sale down there. Harder over to Dirkschneider.
No stretches across to Fitch. Sim waves it.
Soma pinched off the puck. Fitch on the back check. Sent across onto the stick of Dirkschneider. Dirkschneider chips it up and out of the zone. 45 seconds left in this first period. Knotted up at 0. No score. That's what knotted up at 0 means.
Blockered away by Cam.
Just cycled around. Sioux City's got things to clean up here. sent out of the zone. Kansas City's doing what worked when we played them last Sunday, or last time we played them on Sunday, and that's just kind of clog up the neutral zone. They got 4 guys hanging out in the neutral zone.
Yep.
You know we like to stretch it out. Intercepted, but picked up by Harder. Yep.
Someone who's camping.
Well, you know, there's always been a little rule there that if you're within 3 to 5 foot of the blue line, you just go. Yeah. You'll have that.
Yes.
12 and a half left, seconds, 0-0.
Face off on the dot.
Picked up by Hedquist. Hedquist just going to skate this out. And that'll wrap it up for the first period. Knotted up at 0. Sioux City, Kansas City,
Work
zeros.
on a few things.
Talk
We'll
about
be
a few
back.
things. We'll be back.
Switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, here we go.
Switch it up. Pawson's back. Pawson's back. Got to announce the winner of the Salty. All the flavors in the world. He picked Salty. We got to announce the winners of the Sleep in Heavenly Peace raffle, full of adult beverages in a sweet wagon to carry them from house to house as you go trick-or-treating. Mark Voss.
If you're listening.
If you're a Mark Voss and you bought a raffle ticket for a whole bunch of 1800, you got some Crown Peach, we're your guys.
Yeah, you might come
There
pick it
is-
up, or it might be pilfered before you get
There
here.
is a delivery fee, by the way. Yes. So every 5 minutes we remove an article out of that particular wagon.
Of our choice, of course.
Of course, yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. And then once the broadcast crew is satisfied, then we will start selling those first come, first serve.
And for the benefit.
For the benefit
of
yes,
Sleep in
100%,
Heavenly Peace
100%,
first. Yes,
100%.
exactly.
Yeah, we will give every nickel to them. Wink, wink. Just kidding. Mark Voss, you won. If you're listening, if somebody knows a Mark Voss, number one, call them and ask him why he is not listening. And then two, tell him he won. But anyway, getting ready for period number 2. Pawson's back, so you know it's going to be good now. Oop. Batted down in the neutral zone. All right, 17 minutes. Period 2. What did you notice in the first period, Craig?
It looked like from yesterday, Kansas City is putting much more pressure when we have it in our zone. They're sending one guy on the puck, and they have the 2 wings look like they're sitting on the blue line to make it tough for us to get out of the zone. And then we try to stretch pass. Holy cow, couldn't say it. Stretch pass to the red line, and their defenders are sitting there with our guys too. So they're making it very tough for us to get out of our zone, and it's frustrating us a little bit.
I agree. I think one thing I've noticed is they've stepped up their physicality too.
For sure.
Which tends to get 1 or 2 reactions out of Sioux City. We either thrive on it or we get so inundated with it that we kind of go off kilter a bit.
Well, and yesterday it took us a period to sort of get settled in of how we were going to go, and we needed that little misplay by the goalie to sort of get our feet under us, and then kind of took off from there. And we just need something to light the match here to get us going.
Take the lid off of it.
Yep. But yes, the physicality is much more intense. They're bringing it to us a little bit here. And it looks like Blaze Bauer at the end of the first period kind of went off the.
Yeah, a little lower body injury there.
Yeah, he I don't know if he'll return or not. I don't see him on the bench.
It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like they're going to run him somewhere to get it checked out.
Yep.
Good cross-ice pass there. Oh, a little soon on that return pass, but.
Yeah, but at least we're breaking it out and trying to make an effort here.
Shot wide left. Good interception by Friggy. Just not getting a whole lot of second opportunities. That's one thing that Sioux City limited Kansas City to yesterday. Kansas City outshot us, but they didn't have second chances.
No.
And to this point, Kansas City is doing that to us. We're getting that initial shot, but not an opportunity for a second one. Sent back into the zone by Penny. Like to see him go D to D there.
And it looks like they've got a different breakout play to counter our pressure a little bit today. They've been trying to they go more side to side,
right,
rather than trying to bring it up the middle as they did yesterday.
Trying to spread us out a little bit.
Yep, I think so.
Neutralize the speed.
Yep.
Glove down by Kansas City. Oh, just nobody wanted it there. Cam covers it up. He didn't like his.
It's not a bad cover there.
No, absolutely not.
Not a bad cover.
Absolutely not.
I think we just need something. We just need something to go our way. A little bounce, a little something, and I think we'll get her going.
Maybe fireball being played.
Yeah,
is it?
Maybe a little power play. Hopefully.
Ooh, I got just the thing for that too. Do that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It'll be good when we get one.
Battle down below the goal.
Ooh. Lost an
Dolman.
edge there.
Yep. But Dolman gets up. Oh, lost that. That's two guys in the same spot, kind of lose it. Egdorf comes out with it. We just try to send it. We got to connect on these passes.
Yeah, just out of reach of Riley Ebner right there, and turned into an icing. We just got to do a better job of getting out of our zone right now. I talked to Jesse after the game, and he was, even though you and I thought we dominated at least the second and third period, he was not very happy with the play. And I told him, well, I said from up here we thought it looked pretty good. I said, yeah, we had a few lucky breaks, but I said overall it looked like we pretty much dominated them. So he appreciated the comments, and that looked
big hit. Yep, big hit.
Little elbow there.
Yeah, a little elbow, but course of play. Yeah,
it wasn't bad.
Play. Cam.
Ooh, that was a
weird
dangerous
bounce. That's a flip.
Yeah, that was that flutter play we were talking about yesterday.
There's that stretch pass. It's on net. They're going to have to cover.
Yeah. Solma bearing down on him. He's got to cover that.
I mean, they're getting really close. I wouldn't be surprised to watch Manel have a conversation with the officials about when we're doing that stretch pass and Solma flashes through the neutral zone. They're really riding him.
Yeah,
they're on him. He's getting mugged in there, and it's an interference.
Yeah, you can call interference, you can call hooking, you can call a number of things. Well, Blaze Bauer just came up in the stands, so he will not return today, which is unfortunate for Sioux City Metros, but he'll get better. He'll be back. It's a tough kid.
He's very indecisive around the puck today.
Yep. Just not quite the same intensity we had yesterday.
It's not a whole lot of energy in here today. Harder, sets up. But, again, one goal can change that.
Yeah.
There's that stretch
Right
pass. Here we go. We got a 1-on-0. Ooh. Tried the 5-hole. Good save by the goaltender.
Yeah, that was one. I think if we had gotten that, the whole energy would have changed in
Absolutely.
Here. But that was a good – it looks like now we've figured out the breakout, and Solma got behind him and just couldn't quite get her home on the breakaway.
Harder gains his own, takes a stick, shot, knocked away, absorbs the check, drops it off for Fitch. Fitch gives it over to Patrick. Patrick shot into the skates of Kansas City. Down to the corner.
Been nice to see that go across, D to D on there, I think, but
not bad. Yep, flip that ice, change the view of the goaltender. Harder keeps his man off the puck. We're going to get an ice here. They're going to say he tipped it. And it went off the post, and I think Cam touched it too.
Yeah, it was pretty close. It was
weird bounding puck. Up to Fitch. Fitch tied up.
See, there's that same play. They're pressing us right there, and then
nice job by Harder and Fitch to work that out. Shot.
Ooh, that was a nice shot right there. Nice shot. A little high, but nice shot.
Made him stand up, and it dropped right down in front of him. Covered up. A little more energy these last couple shifts.
Yeah, I think Jesse's figured out and relayed to the kids how to break that out now a little bit better. It looks a lot better in the first period anyhow.
Absolutely.
I don't think we're there yet, but we're much better. Penny and Patrick for the deed right now.
11:59 left in the first. Our clock camera's gone because we had more technical difficulties like we did yesterday. So our clock camera's gone. So we got to remember to keep everybody updated.
Right.
But 11:59 left in the first. So Kansas City did us a favor there to keep that in the zone. 0-0 game. Or excuse me, not in the first, in the second.
Second period.
I'm done.
Well, that's debatable, but yes.
That's rude. How dare you? Puck pushed over to the corner. Hector gives chase. Forces the pass.
Ooh,
big body by Penny.
Oh, that's a bad call.
What are they going to call there?
They're going to get Penny probably for a rough, be my guess. Oh, he called interference. Wow.
Well, I'm glad Schwagert found his whistle.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. I
thought it was a good play.
The puck was right there, so I think he was trying to make a play on the puck, and Jesse's obviously disappointed in the call. I think he's letting him have it a little bit, and we agree, I think, from our perspective. And the hard thing for him to be fair is that he was sitting right there, so he couldn't see it from our perspective.
Right.
And I think if he looks, like we talked yesterday, if he looks at the replay, I'm not sure he makes the same call. But when you're sitting right there and you kind of where the puck's at, and just
Right.
different views. So, I'll give him a pass on that.
I won't. It's my kid, but that's okay. I'll get over it. Actually, I will.
He probably deserves.
I like Sam.
He probably deserves it for some reason anyhow. For something else,
Sam.
I'm sure.
It's a thankless job. It really
is. It is.
Well, no, they thank him with a paycheck, but at the same time,
it's still thankless.
it is.
Because you can't do
the
anything
paycheck's
right.
not worth it.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can. Yesterday we started off in the second period with a little shorthanded goal, and maybe we
Right.
can replicate the effort. And
Well, we've got Bauer's out, but
we have Solma back.
Solma's back, so
Yep.
he's got the speed that can get it done. I was looking up some stuff yesterday, and this morning, going through. If you get onto, I don't think it's Hockey DB. I think it's Elite Prospects. They have a listing, all-time scoring and everything for the Metros. And right now, Dave Davies is number 1 with 92 goals in his 5 seasons here.
Yeah.
Solma's sitting at 85.
Wow. And I think Solma has some of those shorties too, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe that mix will get us going here.
Kind of nice to. It'd be nice for Nate to get that record.
Yep.
Nobody's even brought it up. I don't know what made me think of it this morning, but Hedquist taking off the puck. Good play by Kansas City. Trapped down below the net.
1:10 left in the penalty.
Oh, good stick work by
That's a
Hedquist.
great stick work by Hedquist.
Sends it in. Kind of scared the Kansas City penalty box minder there. She kind of jumped a little bit. A little too close for comfort, I think, for her.
That was she thought that was a lookout puck. Look out!
Oh, indecisiveness out of Kansas City causes that turnover. Hedquist is going to grab it, just wraps it around.
Yeah, a little dump and chase. There's not a lot of chasing on the dump and chase.
Friggy along the wall. He's just going to skate it down below the net. Then he's going to try to turn it out, chipped away. They flip the ice. Pressure by Hedquist. Hedquist forces the turnover.
Holy cow,
drops it off to Dirk Schneider. Taken over by Harder. Harder's got Friggy. He's got a 1-on-2. He's got Friggy. He's going to shoot.
Ooh,
off
that was
the
a
beak.
nice shot and a
Off
great.
the beak. It's still loose. Oh, off the post.
Just Excalibur couldn't rein it in.
It's closer though.
Yeah, he's getting it dialed in.
8 seconds left on this penalty. Shot save.
Nice. That was a great shot by Harder. A rebound out in front. The goalie couldn't corral it.
He's got his helmet off. He's kind of stunned over there.
Yeah. And trying to shoot that in with the backhand is a little scary too, with the puck bouncing around. And
well, that thing came, and once it hit, I think Kansas City tried to clear it, and it bounced up and hit Friggy in the chest, and I think it squirted away farther than he wanted it to.
Yeah.
But he put a nice shot on.
Yeah.
Hit iron. Not much more you could ask for except to score the thing.
And the penalty in Sioux City is over, so Metros are full strength.
Get up ice.
And
shot up out of play.
Yep, off the stick. But Penny shot right out on the ice and was ready for a pass. So that was good. That was a good little effort there at the end of the penalty. Penny goes. Well, he was going off, but he's back out.
He was getting chirped a little bit by the guy with the beard, and he thought he was done. And it turns out he was not done.
That was a great shot by Sioux City right there. Nice low. Didn't get much of a rebound, but the goalie didn't corral it, and was still in control.
Good look by Patrick.
You got Solma, Fitch, and Egdorf in for the forwards.
Egdorf loses an edge. Ibs shoots, gloved up.
Yeah, we'll take shots like that from
Absolutely.
Kansas City all day, where Cam can see it, and
yeah, limit rebound opportunities. That's all you can ask for. We'll take it. We'll take face-offs.
yeah, I mean you can glove that all day. I mean heck even I could catch that. Old baseball player, I could smack that every time.
Didn't Trosper hit you in the face with a knuckleball one time?
No, that was the other way around. That was the other way around. That was the other way around. I mean, even though as a pitcher, I could still field something. So,
Just slide it over space. Patrick.
A little indecisiveness on Penny there, but I think we're going to come out of this okay.
Shot wide right.
That was a nice
oh
play.
Boy. Trouble. Nice job, Cam
that
Patrick.
was great.
Just staying strong, staying set. Received that puck right in the chest and
Yeah, Kansas City made a good shot on Patrick. He drops down, couldn't quite corral the rebound, and Sioux City thought they were going to clear it and then kind of forgot the mail. And then Kansas City came in front and shot, and Patrick shut that down. That's good.
Ooh.
Gloved it.
Cam, nice.
Gloved it.
You know, and this is what it was like in Kansas City too, where it just looked so off and it felt so off. And I said something to Jesse after the Kansas City game last time we played them on Sunday. It's like, I've never seen a one-goal game at the time feel like we were down 10.
Yeah.
Or it's been a long time anyway.
Yeah.
But
here we just got to get it out of our zone right now. I think we've been playing too much in our zone here in the last 2 or 3 minutes, and we just got to get, there we go.
It almost seems to me like we're trying to make a play before we secure the puck.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Can you say that again? No?
No. No.
How dare you? Hector drops it back to Harder. Harder, looking. Yep. Feels the pressure, cycles around. Has it pickpocketed. Sends it right out to Hector. Hector sends it back.
Almost got a little breakout on that.
Back to Harder. Hector absorbs the body. Able to send it down. Sioux City's going to get a chance for a change on the long change. Wrapped around. Patrick slows it up for Dirk Schneider. Dirk Schneider took a funny bounce off the wall there. Ooh. Streaking through the middle. A little slow on the uptake today. Ebner sends it back to Dirk Schneider. Dirk Schneider over to Harder.
I think the good thing is we're keeping the slot pretty clear for the most part today. There's not a lot of camping out by the Kansas City players, and we keep moving them out, which is good.
Nice job by Dolman to sneak up on the Kansas City player there. He had no idea that Dolman was there for a change. Cross-ice pass through the neutral zone. That's Ivis. He's a good player. He's quick.
He is fast. Harder had to turn and try to
movement.
burn.
Good puck movement. Good save by Cam.
Yeah. There's a little redirect there, and
put your hand down, buddy.
Hey, he's as much a referee as we are.
I know. I think he's one of the photographers. I've looked. He does a nice job.
Yeah.
He does a really nice job. But Kaufman's been getting real comfortable up in Patrick's face, trying to be an agitator. And I think after the Omaha game, Coach Manel decided that
that wasn't going to be happening.
We're not going to participate in the agitation.
Yes. In the old days, he used to say apple to get out of the fighting, basically. So it was apple, and he would scream it a lot. And I was good at mimicking it when I was over on the score sheet. So yeah, it was very funny.
Soma drops it off for Hedquist through the zone. Hedquist plays with it. Quick. Just fires it at the net. Soma drops it back down to the corner. Fitch gets hauled down. We're going to get a penalty here. We're going to go on a power play.
Maybe that's what we need right here.
Still controlled by Fitch.
What are we blowing? He did touch it up and got it out, so that's probably not a bad. We couldn't see the puck very well, but it looked like an early whistle, but it wasn't too bad there. Now Sioux City's on the power play for 2 minutes, looks like. 5:32 left in the period, so let's try to make something happen. I think, what'd you say, we were 92? Oh, that's on penalty kill.
If we're 90% on power play.
Holy cow, I know. Cool. I was thinking about that when I was saying, I'm like, dude, we're nasty. But no, I think you said 20, 24, 26.
And we were like 2 for 3 yesterday or whatever it was, or 2 for 4. So that percentage just went up, obviously. Hedquist, good pressure by Kansas City. It's different what they did yesterday.
Yeah, they were sitting back letting us do the diamond play, and we have 1 point defense and trying to put pressure. He's ratcheted up the pressure on us today.
Does this thing work? Trying the air horn.
Now we got to wait till you score. You can't press that now.
No.
Oh, you're getting ready.
No. It's the it's the air horn.
Yeah, I know. You got to wait till we score.
No, you don't. No, you got to do it before.
Oh.
Oh, it's just quiet.
Scissor play in the back. Scissor play in the back.
There. There, I got it. Teresa Fitch.
That was a nice little play there.
I don't know if she intended to give it to me. I just kind of took it, and just a little push button air horn.
All right, we got a good rush going on with 1 minute left in the penalty. Back out to Hedquist. Hedquist had a little faux pas yesterday, and then came back and skated all the way down and shot through the wickets. Got to get something going here, fellas.
Hedquist. So good on his feet.
Battle at the blue line. We kept it in play.
Nice play by Carson Fitch. Grant tried to change the angle on that shot. Dolman's available to pick it up. Sends it out
here we go, right here.
Soma.
This looks good.
Quick shot. Ooh.
Just
shot
off his
pass.
skate.
Well, shot pass, too. I think he was trying to hit Grant on something there.
Yeah.
Had Grant hanging out down by the
Kansas City makes a change. Still pressuring us, even a man down. That's interesting, but here we go.
Taking a page out of Sioux City's book. That's what made our penalty kill so good.
Looks like a little late. You could have probably called that interference, but not terrible there. Kansas City penalty is over, so we're both full strength with 3:26 left.
We're going to get an ice here.
Yeah.
Patrick tried to hit Graham on a stretch pass, and just doing another announcement for the adult beverage
cart.
Yep.
All right. Face off in our zone. Nice shot. Kansas City has been doing a really good job of face offs in our zone.
Well, here's what I'm going to say. The complete opposite of yesterday.
Yeah. I think we won almost every face off, didn't we? Seemed like it.
Yeah, and we're not getting grade A opportunities. I think Kansas City they're not quite grade A, but they're pretty darn close. And they're getting a lot better shots than we are. We're still up, we're close to them in shots, but they're
not, yeah. For a while they didn't have very many good ones either, but then this last half of this period they've stepped that up a little bit. Penny dumps it down.
Off the wall, over to Ector.
Ooh, that was a nice little shot. Hit the goalie in the lower pad, but he still corralled it before the rebound came out.
Got away from Hunter a little bit. The angle off the board wasn't the greatest for Penny, but Hunter fired it on net like they're taught to do. And
yeah, get a rebound there, and somebody slaps it home, and different ball game. So it's 2:38 left in the second period, since we have no scoreboard camera.
It was a disaster in the JV game. Everything just
one of those days.
It's so far, yeah.
There we
Nice
go.
job by Patrick.
Charlie covers the backside. That was good.
Yep, good backside help by Charlie. Good back check by Patrick.
All right.
Got snuck up on there by KC.
Let's regroup here.
We're sitting in the same lane. Penny battling Ibs in the corner there. Ibis, Kaufman tries to get it through Patrick's shin guard.
Ooh.
Cleared out.
Patrick was in the right spot there. He cut off that centering pass and then kicked it away to the board. That was good.
Poked away. Good pressure by Kansas City here. Being pestered. We're just
it's just discombobulated. See, there we go again. Discombobulated.
Yeah, Penny draws a penalty there.
Yeah, that was borderline, but we'll take it.
Well, he knows he messed up when he called Jackson for one. That's a good body. That's a good play. But that's that Kaufman that's been getting real comfortable with the Patricks.
Yeah. Maybe he's not a fan of the Scott Patrick, and that's why he's kind of beating up on the Billies.
Impossible.
So Kansas City is going to take a penalty with 1:31 left in the second. So we'll finish this period with a power play. And then we'll have about 30 seconds power play at the third. So hopefully that'll work. Here we go. We win the face-off on the power play.
Hedquist cycles around, quick shot through.
Oh, it goes in. It goes in.
That hit Dolman or no?
I don't think it did.
Nope,
I think
Dolman's not celebrating, so.
no. I think what happened was the goalie didn't see it, and then it went through the 5-hole and
Kansas
trickled
City
in.
skate.
Yeah, right here it is on the replay.
What a move. Dangerous play by Hedquist, by the way, making a move at the blue line like that.
But he gets a little bit on it.
But when you're good, right?
And then I don't think the goalie quite saw it. He was screened by whoever was in front there, Dolman. Big body Dolman's in front, which is what you're taught to do. Yep. And it goes through the wickets, Absolutely. And now I think that's the shakeup we needed. Here we go. We're up 1-0, 1:21 left in the period.
It's that air horn. I figured it out.
Yep, you figured it out.
Still.
Yeah, we get an ice, but he waved it.
Sam got taken out. So
well, the back line judge was holding his hand up for the ice, but then they waved it off, I guess. So which is good.
Pitch on the assist.
A little defense.
I'll tell you what.
Fitch.
Ooh.
Hey, he took a good attempt at a hit.
He's given up a lot of size to absorb that thing.
Yeah.
Carson's 5'9", 150, and they weighed him when he was wet.
Maybe with his pads on.
And Makowitz is 6'1", 185.
That might be generous. He might be a little heavier than that.
He's a big boy.
He's big.
And he brought momentum. Fitch absorbed it.
Finch hunkered down and got her down.
And the haul down. Shocker.
And
he's still
and
getting
he
held.
He held Hedquist's stick.
Yeah, we just need to get out of here.
Yeah, we just need to get out of this period. Little action right in front of the blue line, right in front of the line judge between Harder and 36.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Sioux City goes into the third period.
There we go. Little dust up there.
Yeah, see, and this is what Kansas City's going to try to do. It's what Omaha did.
Yeah.
It's
getting our head a little bit.
Absolutely. Try to get some of our best guys, which it's a game plan. There's nothing wrong. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it.
Looks like the Kansas City players complaining that Harder grabbed his face mask, which could have happened.
Could have
happened.
He probably did.
But they kind of pushed Harder's head into the ledge there of the board, so I'm sure there was a little discussion about that.
Well, and it is a game plan. Omaha executed it well when they got Soma out of the game, and Harder did a nice job just standing there, and it was what it was. We live another day. Yep. Hopefully, no mystery penalties when we come back.
Yeah, hopefully nothing out of the woodwork. But when we come back, it looks like the Kansas City players still talking to the referees. And
I love this thing. This is cool. All right, we'll see you.
Yep.
I know.
Hey, yeah, we got Channel 9 here with the news camera.
Hey, they heard Seth was here, so they're like, wow, Seth actually shows up for a game. Oh, man.
Take some footage for when we take this game. Knock on some wood here.
I should have done something about that. Oh, well.
Faux pas on your part.
I messed up. Bigly. I messed up bigly. Don't you touch it, Kevin.
All right, we are back.
How dare you?
We're back. Third period oncoming. Soma on the wing. Hedquist taking the drop. And looks like Fitch on the other wing with Harder and Dirk Schneider playing D.
A little sloppy ice there. A little wet yet. Kansas City having trouble getting it off their stick.
That's okay.
Yeah, well, I'm fine with it. I just feel bad for the kids.
Yeah. It looks like we're putting the appropriate pressure on, though, early, which is good.
What would be the inappropriate pressure?
Well, just laying back into nothing.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So there's no pressure like a vacuum?
Yeah, like anti-pressure. All right.
Craig Pawson,
See if we can-
science guy.
yeah.
That's interference.
Yeah.
I mean, that's totally interference. He had no intention of playing the puck.
Yeah, totally. I agree. And Excalibur is out.
I'm not expecting it to be called,
Yeah.
but
Yes, in the rule book, that is a penalty for sure.
puck's still
All
loose
right.
through the slot. You have,
Both teams a little discombobulated here early.
yeah,
But
there's a lot going on today. You just kind of feel it. I mean, Sioux City finished strong.
yeah, see,
in
they're
the second.
they're continuing their
Sioux City's got to
there's-
tag up. We're still offside here. Yep.
Yeah.
There, we're good.
they're still continuing with strategy. They're trying to be more physical with us, trying to get on our head a little bit, especially with the shenanigans at the end of the period.
Puck taken away. Quick shot. Nice
save.
Patrick.
Two
Rebound.
nice saves. 16 Caldwell, I think, had that right in front.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
And Patrick pounded it, and rebound came back, and he got it against
Makowitz, yep.
Yeah.
Big body, good player. Just a junior. We'll see him next year, too.
So, yeah, those are two great saves with that in the slot. See if we can do something here. All right, we mucked that up in the slot. That's good.
This line is not, pretty fortunate there. Just nobody on this shift for either team wants to play this particular shift. Again, we're hesitant. Picked up by Frigge. Frigge tries to clear it. Booted back in by Kansas City. Patrick down below the net. Funny bounce off the, I'm going to call it the kick plate. I don't know what that yellow stripe is at the bottom. I'm sure it's got a name. Shot, wide right, on the stick of Penny. Penny sends it up, pinched down by Kansas City, gathers it. Penny tries to send it back up, but it's poked away. Egdorf comes down to support. Egdorf comes out with it. Penny back at the stick.
Skate that.
He's going to flip it up. And that's...
It's just like we talked about yesterday, a little too early in the period to be making the flip thing.
Yep. Well, I think we were just trying to get a change there, too.
Yeah. I think a little more chewed up on the ice. I think Soma was chasing that down. Soma was going to get to that. But ice is too slippery with 14:19 left in the period.
Just like that. Just slid right through. Nobody's handling the puck very well this start of this period. And that, just an interesting decision there out of Kansas City. Just threw it right over to Ebner. But we've got nobody back, but Harder swings back through.
He's got Ebner and who's coming with him
nice
here?
Play. Nice play.
Dolman. Ebner and Dolman came with him.
That wasn't a trip. Grant just kind of lost it there.
Kansas City dumps it back in our zone. We'll go back across here.
Charlie. Chipped up. Nice play by Riley to get it in deep.
Yep, let's chase.
Nice little touch. Good stick.
There we go.
Dolman slides it out, slot shot, knocked down in front.
That was a nice pass. Dolman had a nice pass to slot right there.
We're dead again.
We are dead.
But they can hear us, so we're going to keep going.
Dirk Schneider with a shot wide, gloved by the goalie.
Battle along the wall.
There we go.
Clear it out. Solma's going to give chase. Kansas City gathers it.
Whiffed on it. Solma's
Solma,
got it.
He's going to wait for support. Cross ice pass. Going to end up. Quick shot by Patrick.
Did that go off anybody?
Hit the maul. That thing hit the maul.
Yeah. That shot was hammered, but I didn't know if it went off a stick or if it was just sailed on him.
It certainly did not. He's got to check the loft on that club.
Yeah, it was probably
his caddy gave him a 9.
sandwich.
Yeah, his caddy gave him a 9. He asked for a 6.
Yeah. Is the video back?
Video's back.
All right, perfect.
Oh, yeah, it's on camera. We got it. Trying to one-touch breakout here. Good back check. Oh, Friggy.
Just almost kept it in.
Penny slides it over to Patrick. Patrick, good pass up to Friggy. Friggy sends it deep.
All right, here's the chase. Graham.
Good battle. Noah causing havoc. Hector gets dumped in front. Or along the half wall anyway. Kansas City backhands it all the way to length. Patrick slows it up. Penny wraps it up. Graham pinched up against the wall. Delayed offside. Kansas City tags up. Penny cycles it over to Patrick. Patrick back to Penny. Penny.
That was a little late there, boys. Come on. I mean, Penny deserved it probably, but it was a little late.
100%. Patrick cycles it up to Shabanos. Touch pass to Dolman.
Dolman takes a little elbow in the back. Nothing of penalty, but takes a little elbow there.
I mean, if there's one bright spot to this, is for as discombobulated as we look,
they don't look much better.
Yeah, they look about the same.
I was just getting ready to say their passes are at the feet of the.
We got to have something here. How are we not calling it?
It's
Everybody's
a dog pile.
laying on everybody.
It's a dog pile. Well, looks like we came out.
Quick shot.
Oh, get over.
Good help.
Nice.
Good save. Nice job, boys.
We'll take an ice on that for sure.
I was going to say, what's he doing?
I thought the goalie was going to come out and play that so he could get another shorty here.
Get in the net, Matt.
But yeah, that was a good icing. We needed a little change there. Patrick.
You know what? He probably thought that since we sent it the length of the ice, we were shorthanded. So.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to get that assist, the rare goalie assist.
Face off taken. Dirk Schneider comes up with it, tries to clear it, taken away by Kansas City. Chipped back into the zone. Harder gloves it down. Sends it up. I don't know if it went off Sam or what. Kansas City's got to touch up, though. They do. Kaufman whiffs with the whiff. Offside.
I did not see that one.
I didn't see it either. I wonder if it's far side.
Yeah, it could be. 10:21 left in the period.
1-0. Sioux City leading.
Shots are 21 Kansas City, 18 the Metros. A little more even today. Not a lot of quality shots.
Right. Either squad, really.
Yeah. The one good one for us went in, obviously, so that's good. That wasn't our only good shot.
By the way, that really wasn't even. I mean, it was a good shot because it went in, but it wasn't.
It wasn't a hard shot.
No.
It kind of trickled in, which is okay.
Yeah. They don't ask how.
You got to get the ugly goal.
Shot coming from, ooh.
Nice little glove save.
Yeah, I don't know if that's on net, but he made it look good.
No, it wasn't close. But made a nice little glove save there. Or glove. He gloved it. It's not a save.
You say glove save. It's fine. Curtis isn't listening. It's
Yeah.
fine.
10:04 left. Face-off in Kansas City zone. Wins the face-off.
That's a nice.
That is a nice. Should be. They are still calling it. Yep. And they called it, which is good. We'll get another chance at a face-off in their zone. Hopefully we can get something going here. Hedquist is on the ice. He made the little action earlier. Harder, Dirk Schneider, Hedquist, Fitch.
Quick shot off the face-off, wide right.
And Solma.
Good footwork by Hedquist. Fitch tries to backhand it, knocked down in front.
Getting held, looks like. Or at least his stick was caught in there.
Up. Nice job by Hedquist. Just shielding his man off.
Wonderful. Great play.
Over to Solma. Solma, he's got space. Fitch running decoy.
Nice poke check there. That was a nice poke check on Solma.
Fitch was running decoy. I thought we had him baited for a while, but good recovery by Kansas City.
They make a change.
Flip up. Whoop.
Oh, Solma was off to the races if that gets by him there. That was that little foot pass we're going.
No,
Excalibur keeps that. And then proceeds to ice it. A little action between Fitch and 36 at mid-ice.
They were going to the same spot. They both wanted to be right there.
Yeah, they had a little action previous period. A little carryover.
Face-off coming to the left of Patrick. 9:05 left in the third. Sioux City leading 1-0. 1-0. Ooh, quick.
That was a little dangerous.
I'm telling you, they're
good on that off. They're good on that face-off.
They figure. Got to get. Don't. It's like we tell everybody. Don't let everybody get set up.
Right.
Fired on net.
Scrum at the doors for the Zamboni. Looks like we're still kind of in the corner, still fighting around with it. Let's get it cleared out here, boys.
Good scrum. There is action.
There we go.
There was action in that scrum.
Yeah.
Sioux City comes out with it. Ector.
It's like a 3-on-2.
Oh, good look. Shot save. Excalibur almost broke the seal.
Yep, almost broke the seal. But he had to do it with the backhand. I think if that had been on his forehand, I think that would have gone.
Shot.
Oh, Penny with a nice shot. No rebound, though. And some of the Kansas City players are taking exception to the white stick of Friggy.
Listen, they just wanted a closer look. They wanted
a closer look at the silky white stick. .8:14 left in the period. Shots are even at 21 apiece. Egdorf taking the face-off with Ebner and Dolman playing wing today.
Yeah, with Bauer out with the lower body, you're going to see a lot more of.
A little stretch pass interrupted by Riley Ebner, and good stick there.
A little more Ebner and a little more Chavanos. We got a hook coming here on Harder.
And we've touched it up like 3 times.
Well,
whistle
his qualification for touch-up changes every time. He's not real consistent with it. It was a hook.
Yeah, he called the hook.
Yep.
Harder to the box for 2 minutes with 7:50 left in the period. Maybe this is where we get a shorty. We haven't had a shorty for a day, so,
Yeah.
7 on the year. I'd like to see a couple here.
It's a streak.
Except for we don't have Bauer to get behind the defense
Right.
there. But we have Solma. We
got a shorthanded goal streak going. 1.
Yep. Yeah. All of 1. Hey, streak's got to start somewhere.
Here we go.
Well, Hedquist almost was off to the races. Tried to hit Jesse with a puck. Except for Jesse was at the other end. The coaches are saying it should be out of the zone, and
I don't know the rule on that. He threw it from inside the zone. I don't think it touched anybody from Kansas City. I think it's probably the correct call.
I think that's the correct call, yeah. It looked like it went just It might have crossed the blue line before it went out,
But isn't it kind of where it's thrown?
I don't know the rule on that. I can't opine because I don't know the rule, but they must have agreed with Monell, and then puck comes out for the face-off. We win that, which is good.
Like a do-it-yourselfer.
Yeah.
When it comes to hockey rules, I know enough to be dangerous.
Hey, if you don't like the call, you just say that's not the rule.
Kansas City enters the zone. Wraps it around.
Yep, wraps it around. Goes out to the middle of the bad hop. But Penny's controlling. Kind of lost it. Here, it's going to be dangerous here.
Shot.
Off Friggy's feet, which is good. Blocked it with his feet.
He had to hit the ball off Frankenstein's fat foot. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We got 3 in a scrum in the corner, which is not terrible. They have 16. Mankowitz, did you say?
Yeah.
He's sitting in front of the net.
It's a good matchup for him and Jackson.
Penny's, he's a lot bigger than Penny.
Here we go. Streak of 2, baby.
Here comes Hedquist with an open net.
Shot.
Look! There's a short-handed goal, baby! Called it all day.
It's a streak of 2
in a row.
It's a streak of 2.
Streak of 2, baby. That's why I said you got to start with 1. Shorty. Hedquist is making it happen today, boys.
That's 2 for Ryan Hedquist.
Hey, here we go.
South Sioux City product.
He is a tough kid. I like to watch him play. I know his grandpa very well.
Yeah, all of his athletic ability comes from his mother. We know that.
Certainly not the parental side.
No.
6:44 left in the period and 55 seconds left in the penalty to Harder. So face-off at mid. Kansas City wins this face-off, enters the zone.
That's a great, I'm telling you, if kids can figure out that angle and just throw it off that back wall, that's a dead spot.
Yeah.
Shot, wide right, on the stick of Dirk Schneider. Dirk Schneider's just going to try to eat it up along the wall, wait for help.
I think the last 2 years I was the manager, Jesse was coaching that sort of, shooting just outside to have that bounce out in front for a little pass to yourself or whatever, and it worked very well a couple times.
And some of the best advice.
Well, that was a great save.
Good tie up in front. Some of the best advice Jackson ever got was actually from Chris Hedquist, and that was, as a defenseman, when you first come out, roll the puck along the board. See where the funny spots are.
Yep. Omaha has that one spot down in that one corner when you're
wide right.
On the other side, it's on the left-hand side and left and right of the goalie.
Sioux City full strength. Wrapped up and around. Clears the zone. Kansas City throws it back in the zone. Well, tries to. Solma, nice play. Keep that puck out of the Sioux City zone.
Hedquist was looking for another breakaway. Kansas City guy thought better of making the pass. But they're ratcheting up the pressure now. Ooh, that was a nice little slot pass. Nobody there.
Dirk Schneider throws back in. Solma does complete that. Solma tries to drag it through. Dirk Schneider's got an opportunity.
And it's a scrum in front of the net. 3-on-1 on Fitch.
Oh, good. Hedquist just going to reset here. Get a little too chaotic. Take a little time off the clock.
Yep. Took 3 of them to get Fitch out of the slot there.
Well, is anybody surprised?
Hey, he's tough. I like Fitchy. He's mean.
Good work by Solman.
Oh, that's got to be a takedown.
Don't worry, Schwagert.
No call there. It's all right. Doesn't look like we're
still in control.
Yeah, it looks like
it's frustrating.
Yeah. Now, yesterday I would have said that was a 4-0 non-call, but 2-0 non-calls are not so much. Now, come on.
Yep, we're going to get an interference on Kansas City.
They're going to take them both. That's fair. That's fair.
Yep.
That's fair. Yep, that's fair. They were a little extracurricular after the play between Harder and 36 is
that 36?
guy. That guy.
It's Devin Dorley.
Devin Dorley.
Yep.
And Grant Harder, coincidentals at 4:18. Little Harder shoved him in the head, and
that's fair.
Dorley grabbed him by the leg.
Yeah,
and
we still have dads over there screaming, but it's fair.
I think that's a fair call.
I mean, they could have got Grant for head contact there because he shoved him in the back of the head. So,
And the hold when Grant was trying to skate off. So,
Right.
I mean, you know, that's not terrible. Looks like Friggy's discussing with the Kansas City players the ability of Excalibur and how he pulled it out of the rock. We're going to get a face-off just outside the Kansas City zone.
Kansas City looking to stretch this out a little bit here.
I think that penalty, well, Harder's an integral part of our game, but I think that penalty may have hurt Kansas City worse than us.
Oh, Plinkoed its way. Good stick by Dirk Schneider to keep it out of firm control of Kansas City. Dirk Schneider.
5-on-5 hockey here.
And Senate, they're going to wave it. They're going to say,
tipped. I think it was tipped by the Kansas City player. I think that's a good call.
He was right there. Good stick by Graham.
Graham's being a little pest, which is nice hit too.
Ooh. Noah. Kansas City looking to enter the zone.
That's not
Penny gets
good.
walked, shot, wide left.
Little 2-on-1. Avoided the disaster there. Kind of bunched up on our side. Penny and
Ibis
are.
I hope they didn't break Excalibur. Friggy gets taken down. Shot, goal.
Yep, shot, goal. Yeah,
that one-timer through there. Manel's just giving it to him right now, too. Well, quietly.
Yeah, Friggy was sitting down, and I think they thought they were going to get a whistle, and then Kansas City got it on the point.
There's been a lot of opportunities here where I think it doesn't matter what I think. I'll move on.
So 3:01 left in the period. Harder gets out at 2:15 plus the next whistle. So the first whistle after 2:15, they will both come out of the box. We have Chavanos on the wing, Egdorf and Dolman out on there. We have Dirk Schneider and Patrick now as defensemen. Dirk Schneider is, whoa, look out.
Step on it, kill it.
Now you can't play not to lose here.
City can't fall asleep here.
Yeah,
shot,
you can't play.
pad save by Patrick.
Well, that was a nice pass in the slot.
Absolutely. Kansas City's buzzing right now.
Yeah, Mankiewicz just couldn't make
did
that
us
go.
a favor there. Here we go.
And the goalie likes
dangerous.
to play it.
Oh.
He likes to come way out to the face-off circle.
Good pressure by Dimitri.
Yeah,
forcing the action.
So we are now
intercepted by Charlie.
Yeah, there we go. So the next whistle, we'll get Harder out of the box.
We're going to get Harder in the next whistle.
Yep.
All right.
2:09 left in the period.
Good read by Jackson.
Sabanos makes a little move and gets it poked away. We're still buzzing in our zone, which is good.
Cross ice pass.
Pin him.
Good
nice
stick.
little poke check.
Good interception there by Charlie. Check. Dimitri tries to glove it down. They probably could wave that. That's okay.
Yeah,
I understand why they didn't, but
well, and that whistle gets Harder out for the last 1:44, so that's good. He'll be good and rested for the last minute 44, the third period. We just got to be careful this face-off. They've been winning these face-offs and getting really good shots off, so we got to make sure that doesn't result in a goal here with minute 44 left.
A timeout, Kansas City here. I was about to say we're about due for a timeout.
Yeah.
Sioux City's leading 2-1, 1:44 left. Left in the third. It's been a good game. I've obviously mastered the obvious. How am I doing over here?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, it's a nice contest. I wouldn't say it's necessarily been a good game. I think
it's been kind of ugly at times, but you kind of expect that.
Right.
We pretty much dominated them, like I said earlier. We dominated them the second and third period yesterday, and they've kind of mucked it up today and put a little more pressure on, and that makes for an ugly game. So
144, we're going to probably roll out, I would guess, with Solma, Fitch, Hedquist. Going to go with a Harder and a Dirk Schneider.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't pull the goalie here.
Right. We got a face-off in the Sioux City zone.
I mean, it's
especially
a lot
with
of
how
time
well
left.
they've been doing with their.
Yes, with how well they've been winning the face-off and getting a shot off down here. But I know Coach Inman does not like to. Oh no, he does come off. Goalie does come off. So they are running 6.
They're listening to the broadcast. They're like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Craig.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what happened. So it's going to be empty net with 1:44 left. Face off in our zone. And sort of an ugly face off, but Kansas City kind of comes out of it.
Solma sends it. That's going to go for an ice.
Yeah, well. 1:36 now left. Another face off in our zone.
Jeez.
Metro zone.
Such smooth camera work out of Netley over here.
He's a professional and doesn't even have one of those thingamajigs that makes it all nice and smooth.
I know he doesn't have the anti-shaker deal.
Yeah.
He's full shake. Quick one-time shot. Pad save
that got
by
through,
Patrick.
but nice pad save.
Shot. Knocked down in front.
Knocked out
Stays
in front.
the zone. Still loose. Harder. Throws it up out of the zone. That's not going to go for a nice.
Nope.
Kansas City going to regroup. Sloppy pass to the
very sloppy pass. And Fitch, he's putting some.
Another pressure by Fitch causes turnover.
Yep.
Or almost turnover.
They're still playing in the zone.
What a job by Carson Fitch here.
Oh, tell ya. We have 1 minute left in the period.
Don't hurt Sam.
And there's a shot on net. That's going to be an ice.
Hedquist looking for the hat trick.
Wide left by about half the ice. Just a bit outside.
Goal regulation size or what?
Maybe in a soccer net that would go.
Mate.
Yeah, that was pretty wide.
Yeah, that's pretty wide.
All right, face off in our zone. 53.6 left.
Tied up right at the dot. Loose out in the slot.
Blocked by Dirk Schneider.
Dirk Schneider tries to send it out. Last touch by Kansas City. Should leave the zone.
Yep, it should leave the zone.
Should leave the zone.
Yep, and that's what they're calling. Coach Inman disagrees.
Yep.
Coach Inman disagrees, but that was the right call. He couldn't see down the line.
Got far side here, yep.
Empty net still, 45 seconds left. Hedquist thought he was going to get a little breakaway with an empty net.
Patrick, get in the net.
Yeah. Let's not have that. Let's not have that.
6-on-5.
And that exits the zone. That'll help him. That'll make
30
him
seconds.
touch up.
30 seconds. Pressure by Fitch.
Fitch, he's got it.
And we're going to get a penalty shot.
Oh, and it's off the pipe. It's off the pipe.
Good patience by Kansas City there. They did not take a penalty. Offside.
Oh, they're calling a penalty now, though. They called Kansas City with a slash.
On who? Because if it's down there, it's a penalty shot.
No, they're calling after the. I didn't see it because
on
I was watching the puck. But on the secondary, after the puck left the zone, he must have slashed Fitch because Fitch must have said something.
Gotcha. Well, I'm going to do it just because it's the rules. Sioux City's going to go on a power play here with 2 minutes remaining in this contest. Timeout, Sioux City. 18.2. Sioux City leading 2-1. We got a power play. I shouldn't do this because I don't want to jinx the horn, but should I?
Do it. Do it. We're going to have the goalie's back in the net. 18.2 left. They're a man down. They're a man down. We're ready to go.
I am so dumb.
2 shorthanded goals in a row now. That's a streak. That is officially a streak.
That is a streak.
That is a streak.
We're going streaking by the quads. We need that KFC commercial back up.
Jesse begged me to come today since we won last week when I was here and then lost on Sunday, and I didn't come on Sunday, so I decided to make the trek. Looks like we got a timeout by Sioux City now, obviously, with 18.2 seconds left. Face off in their zone, Kansas City zone. with a man advantage.
Probably send out the same unit we saw when we were 6-on-5.
I would guess.
That's our.
So here we go. It is Fitch and Solma and Dirk Schneider and Harder and who's this? Hedquist.
Hedquist, yep.
Hedquist has done an excellent job today on the face-off. He'll take the drop. I think that's a good move by Mr. Monell.
Good shot off the face-off.
Just smoked it off the pipe.
Onto the stick of Dirk Schneider. Goalie's trying to leave.
10 seconds left.
Dirk Schneider.
Goalie's out. It's tied up on the wall. 3 seconds left.
Sioux City's going to win this one.
Yep.
That's a big.
That's
a big 4 points this weekend.
Big sweep by the Metros. That is it.
4 points this weekend.
I tell you what, when you can take 3 games from Kansas City in a season, that's you're doing something right. And 2-1 victory wasn't nearly as fun as yesterday, but we grounded out.
Wins a win.
Wins a win, baby.
Wins a win. See you next week in Omaha, I believe. I think we're in Omaha, aren't we? We're in Fremont next week? Same thing.
Same thing. Not really,
Close
but
enough.
Sort of.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Thanks.